Good morning. Wow, another day of sunshine. Let's breathe together. Start with your posture and sit up straight. Your sit bones, feel them on both sides and gently move back and forth and then plant them. Your knees bent at 90 degrees, hip width apart. Feet flat on the floor, toes pointing forward. Or on your back with your legs uncrossed, maybe still in bed. Or maybe on the sofa or the floor, even the recliner kicked back. Get your spine as straight as you can if you're in that recliner. And then bring your awareness to yourself. Whatever was rolling around in your mind or wherever you were thinking about being, just be here right now and focus on yourself. Start at the top of your head and feel your scalp. Let it go soft, like you could feel every hair follicle. And as it releases and relaxes, feel how it moves. It's not attached to that bony skull. It's moving separately and releasing and relaxing. It feels like your ears lower. And then back to the top of your head and softness, and let it flow over your forehead. It'll release the wrinkles. Your face is heavy and the eyebrows droop. Your eyelids release. Your cheeks are warm and heavy and they droop. Inside your mouth, the gums are soft. Your the tip is right behind the upper teeth and the sides spread out as they soften. Back to the top of your head and the softness, let it expand the scalp across the back of your head and over that bony ridge and puddling at the bottom. And now let all that softness all gathered together release your jaw. And like it's the gatekeeper, let the softness flow out across your shoulders down to your fingertips, across your chest, your abdomen. Divide and flow down your legs, all the way out to your toes. Soft. And a soft body is an open body. Open to the flow. Open to the flow of the breath. Open to the flow of the blood and the lymph system. Open to the flow of your own thoughts so you're not stuck. If you ever find yourself in that stuck position, either physically or mentally or emotionally, we're going to do a breath practice today to help that open so that everything can flow. And start with the breath and breathe in and pull it in through both nostrils. Pull it down so your belly rounds up, your soft belly rounds up. Then let the air go. It can flow out either through your mouth or through your nose. I do a better exhale, a longer exhale when I go through my lips. Find what works best for you. And let the breath flow out a little longer and a little slower than the inhale. And that's the low, slow breath. Do it again several times, pulling the air in all the way so the belly rounds, and then letting it go so the exhale's a little longer and slower. Out through either the mouth or nose, and in through the nose if you can. Good. Comfortable. A natural size breath. Not trying too hard. And breathe the low, slow breath. The breath practice this morning isn't a segmented breath. It's an 8-segment breath practice. If for any reason it feels too tense or restricted, you can shift back to a 4 and gradually build up to a 6 and then an 8. The practice this morning is an 8-segment. Do what works best for you. You break the breath into rhythmic sections. You force the mind to focus entirely on the present. And quickly you clear away mental clutter. To do the technique, you're going to rely on distinct, sharp sniffs through the nose, almost like filling or emptying a cup in steps, like you have a measuring cup, an 8-ounce measuring cup with the segments, and you sniff in and you're at 1 ounce, and you sniff in and you're at 2 ounce. And by the time you get to 8, you've filled all the way to the top. This focuses on building energy and releasing deep-seated stress. So sit comfortably with a straight spine or on your back with your legs uncrossed. Your chest slightly lifted and your chin gently tucked in to align your neck. Your hands, you can place them in a mudra called Gyan Mudra, which is your thumb to your index finger and the other fingers straight. Or you can just gently rest your hands on your body. Your eyes are closed and your focus, draw it inside. There's that point that the yogis call the third eye, the eye that sees within. It's the space right above your eyebrows, and you can focus your eyes there. And then begin the sniff breath in 4 and 8 rhythmic segments, 8 rhythmic sniffs. And that's the practice. And if you need to cut back to a 4 to start, do. Each sniff fills a little more until the last sniff you fill to the top. And then exhale in one long, continuous exhale. And continue breathing the segmented breath. Good. Keep going. Try to keep the nose so that it doesn't pull together. The nostrils don't pull together as you sniff in. Keep the nose soft. Keep sniffing in the 8 count and exhaling in one long exhale. This segmented breath changes the chemistry of your body. It changes the frequency of your thoughts. It's rhythmic and you're counting. And it breaks up conscious thought patterns. It triggers a relaxation response. Adjust the breath so it fits you. If 8 is too many, shift back to 4 or to 6. And continue the segmented breath. Practicing this breath leaves you feeling rejuvenated rather than fatigued. Each sniff acts as a reset, a mental reset, and clears away brain fog. It improves alertness. And it enhances overall oxygen exchange. Good. And now take one last breath and fill all the way to the top as your belly rounds up. And then let the breath flow out gently and softly all the way to the bottom. And then rest and enjoy the benefits of the practice. If you find yourself in life ever feeling stuck, either mentally or physically, sit down and soften and do a few rounds of the segmented breath and let it work for you. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.